Hi everybody, and we hope you're enjoying the Super Bowl today. It's Super Bowl Sunday. We're here at our home and we're having a party. We're so excited. This is my friend Gina, and she has very graciously offered to teach me to make her famous soup today. And the soup is called
Sinigang.
Sinigang?
Sinigang.
Sinigang
Soup.
soup, and it's amazing. So Gina has schooled me on how to make the soup, so I'm going to walk you through it step by step so you can have your own sinigang soup. Thank you, Gina.
All right, thanks.
We have all of the ingredients laid out for the soup right here. So what you'll need is a big bunch of collards. Got to have your greens. They're so good for you, especially here in the middle of winter. And we have some chopped tomatoes, chopped onions, some really, really spicy peppers. I think you can tailor it to as spicy as you want it. We like it spicy here, so we're going full throttle. And then we also have some turnips right here. And then a big old pile of okra. And a pile of green beans, and some eggplant. And then this right here is Gina's secret ingredient that we love. This is the reason Josh and I love the soup. It's called tamarind soup mix, and it gives it a little bit of a pickled kind of flavor, a little bit of a sour flavor, and it's delicious. So these are your ingredients right here, along with the pork or the beef, whichever you choose. All right, so we have our tomatoes, our onions, and our pork. On the stovetop, coming to a boil. We've got a lid on it just to bring it to a boil a little bit quicker because we've got a party that's going to happen and we want to eat our soup. So once that is boiling, we'll take the lid off and bring it down to a medium boil for about 30 minutes until the meat is tender but not completely cooked because it still has a while to go. When the meat is tender, we're going to add our turnips. Because they are the hardest vegetable, they're going to need a little bit longer to cook being a root vegetable. So we're going to let them go about 5 minutes or so. And then after 5 minutes, we'll add in the green beans and the okra. They'll go about 2 minutes or so till they're ready. And then the eggplant. And then after the eggplant, at the very end, we're going to do the collards and the peppers. And I've heard that the peppers are last because if we put them in the beginning, they could light us up on fire because the whole soup would just be infused with peppers. So that's our order, and we'll get back to you. So we're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to taste in here to give it some good flavoring. I'm doing 2 teaspoons of sea salt. You can use your favorite kind of salt. I have sea salt on hand, so that's what I'm using. And then a little bit of freshly ground pepper. You can do Zumba while you grind your pepper if you want. Spice it up a bit. Bam. All right, our meat's been in the pot, and it's been boiling away for probably about 30 minutes. We went ahead and left the lid on to help speed up the process a little bit, so we did leave the lid on. And I'm going to take off the lid. It's smelling really amazing in here. I wish you were here so you could smell it. They say that on all the cooking shows, so I thought I should say that. So now I'm going to add the turnips in. We just gave the vegetables a quick rinse. So they're nice and rinsed and they're ready to go, and I'm tossing in these turnips for about 3 to 5 minutes, and we'll see you in a few. Okay, our turnips are tender, so we're now adding our okra and our green beans, both together here at the same time. Voila. Okay, our party is rocking and rolling. We have people coming in everywhere. It's awesome. And now we're adding the collard greens. Because we're ready for that. I'm going to smush them down a bit, and they're going to wilt up pretty quickly. And the eggplant. I'm putting the eggplant right in as well. So we're going to do that. Gina said we bring it to a boil, let it boil 2 minutes, and then add our peppers. So we're ready for the very last step here, and we're going to put about 1.5 packets of this tamarind soup mix in by Knorr. We just cut the label off, but it's K-N-O-R-R. And so we're going to put that in, and then Gina says we can taste it. And it's got a little bit of a pickling, kind of a sour flavor, and if you'd like a little more, you can put more in at that point. So we put that in there, give it a little stir. This is the best soup ever. Super delicious, very, very good for you. Full of greens and all kinds of vitamins in there. And then these peppers, we're putting the peppers in. We just had one party goer, I won't name his name, but we just had one party goer actually eat one of these peppers whole. And he's still standing. That's pretty amazing. So we're going to stick those in there. And that's it. Did we cover all the bases, Gina?
Yes, it's up to if they want to add more salt to it.
Okay.
Depends. So I think it should be. You
Okay.
cover everything.
We're good. We finished. Thanks for joining us. And Let us know how your soup goes for you. Okay, here we are. We're at the Super Bowl. And we have the Super Bowl right here. It's awesome. This is what it looks like in the bowl. It's absolutely delicious. And Gina brought some jasmine rice to go on top. So there you have it.